teams, if you are in matches 1, 2, and 3, we're going to go ahead and take the field so we can get started soon. We're also queuing 4, 5, and 6. We're ready to start match 1 of the Georgia State Championship in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to try that again. We're ready to start match 1 of the Georgia State Championship in 3, 2, 1. In this match, we have 6174C and 51190B. You can see 6174C unloading the purple dispenser. That's allowing them to get discs ready to shoot, and they're going to shoot into the 3-point zone and the 4-point zone. Meanwhile, their partner also dispensing the purple dispenser. Both robots already unloaded the blue dispenser for points. We have lots of discs in the 3 and 4-point zones. With all the discs basically cleared out of the dispensers, the teams are now ready to expand. 6174C is going to touch the 4-point zone. Meanwhile, their partners are pushing a few extra discs into the first zone. The match will end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Match will start in 3, 2, 1. Today we have team 36884A and team 28134C. We see both robots going for the purple disc unloaders first. with one completely. Oh, and the blue one as well at the same time. And the yellow one. Oh my goodness. Oh, and now teams start 3 and 4 and 1 point zones with 30 seconds left to see how much more they can get. And with the last blue unloader done, that is all of the disc currently on the field. And then we have two teams going for endgame, touching 2 different sections.
We're ready to start on field 3 in 3, 2, 1, go. You can see 78X going directly for the yellow point zone. Meanwhile, 5203R is unloading the blue point zone. We have 2 very colorful robots on the field. Both very good at unloading the dispensers into their shooting areas. Now that all the dispensers are fully unloaded, we're going to see some shooting happen. 5203R is going to shoot a few discs into the zones. Meanwhile, their partner rapid firing into the 3 and 4 point zones. Very impressive shooting and clearing the field from these 2 robots. With 20 seconds left, we're going to see an expansion from 78X. And they ended up making it into the 3 point zone.
All right, on field 1, teams, are you ready? All right. Match starts in 3, 2, 1. Here we have team 30041F and team 9597D. Both teams going for the purple dispenser starting off, getting most of these discs out. And then moving on to the blue ones. It's like you guys are almost in sync. Now we have some discs entering the 4 and 1 point zones. While the other team still struggles to get the disc. Oh, they got them. Now on the field. Let's see if any can get shot into the different point zones. Oh, they tried to, but it got shot right back out by hitting off the green thing. Love hearing the communication between teams, and let's see if this end game will get it.
Moving over to qualification 5 on field 2. Teams, are you ready? Head ref, are you ready? We're ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go. Moving off, these robots are going to go to clear the dispensers. You can see this purple and black robot, 3053A, seem to have a problem getting stuck on something, so they're going to reset their robot. Meanwhile, their partners 12954H unloading the purple dispenser. Both robots are unloading the purple dispenser now. We can see 12954H moving towards the blue dispenser. Looks like they had a part snap off. They're going to go ahead and shoot from the blue dispenser. Meanwhile, their partner is also unloading the blue dispenser. Both these robots have puncher designs. With their very rapid fire single shooting, 3053A is going to shoot into the 4, 3, and 1 point zones. Now getting ready for expansion. We have a little bit of trouble with the expansion on the left side of the field, and we're not going to have time for the expansion on the other side. A reminder to make sure you pay attention to your queuing. You need to make sure that we get everyone to the field at the right times.
Moving on to qualification 6, field 3, drivers. You guys good? All right, match starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Amazing start. Love seeing robots moving. Oh, and the yellow dispenser has been triggered, releasing disc into their tray design. Here we have teams 30041E and team 28134M. Looks like we're having a little bit of difficulties, but that is okay. We love to see the communication and teamwork, though, trying to get everything back into shape. See how many points they can get in the last 10 seconds. Oh, and the blue dispenser down. And they do it.
Moving over to qualification 7. Teams, are you ready? Head ref, are you ready? Gonna wait on the head ref to head over here, and then we're gonna be ready to go. Get qualification 7 started in 3, 2, 1, go. On this field, we have 51190C and 11028A. Seems that 11028A may have gotten problems getting stuck on something, but it seems that they have gotten off, and now they're heading over to the purple dispenser. Meanwhile, their partners are shooting into the zones, making it into the 1 and 4 point zones. Now both teams are heading over to unload the purple dispensers. See, 1 blue dispenser unloaded and 1 yellow dispenser unloaded, and for each disc they unload out of the dispenser, they get points. So these teams are really maximizing their points by unloading all the dispensers. You can see both teams doing some shooting now with lots of discs scattered in the zones. They're going to try and get the last dispenser unloaded. A little bit of teamwork to make sure they can get out of the way of each other. 3 seconds left. They managed to get some of the discs out in time. That's the match.
Moving on to qualification 8 on field 2. Teams, are you ready? Head ref, you ready? All right. Match starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Here we have team 8135B and team 45982A. Team starting off by trying to get different dispensers. Oh, we got one. It's shooting right into those scoring zones. Moving on to the purple dispenser. Oh, more shooting. Love to see that. Mostly going into the 1 and 4 point zone. Moving on to the blue and yellow dispensers. Love to see the supportive teammates cheering from the crowd. 25 seconds left. How many points can they get? Going for the final dispenser, the purple dispenser, getting all those discs out. Oh, expansion starting. Can they get it back into the field? Oh, they can, and they got it. Love to see that. And that's the match.
Moving over to field 3, we're waiting on the head ref to come over. Head ref, are you ready? Ready to get qualification 9 started in 3, 2, 1, go. On this field, we can see 90009A with a very elaborate design. They have a tray that allows them to unload the disc directly into it and load those into their flywheel. Meanwhile, their partners may have a little bit of trouble moving, but it seems like they've been able to get off. A little bit of trouble unloading that blue dispenser, but they managed to get it. Now we're going to see 90009A doing a little bit of shooting. It was just all ending up towards the 3 and 2 point zone. Oh, a few in the 4 point zone. They're going to move on to clear the rest of the dispensers out. Meanwhile, their partner is also doing some shooting, but it seems like they have a jam in their puncher. Very fast purple unloading coming from 90009A. Their partner is going to be expanding. 51190A is trying to get their expansion off. Seems like they're having a little bit of trouble getting it to deploy. Lots of discs in the low zone, and all the dispensers are cleared. Very impressive from these two teams. And we're going to have expansion in the last few seconds.
Moving on to qualification 10, field 1. As the Heffred comes down. Oh, we have the supportive team again. I love middle schoolers. All right, drivers, are you ready? Head ref, are you ready? All right, match in 3, 2, 1, go. Both teams immediately going for purple dispensers. Love seeing the colorful robots we have here as well. Oh, actually going for the blue one, my mistake. But we have 1 purple, 1 blue. Can they score it now? Oh, they can into the 1 and 4 point zones. Still working over here on the purple dispenser. More scoring from our very colorful robot. Here we have teams 45982B and team 983A. 25 seconds left, and they got the yellow dispenser. Getting some points in the 2 and 3 point area. See if they can get this last, 2 last dispensers, the purple and the blue one. With 10 seconds left, we have some end game into the 4 point area. And another blue dispenser down. How many more points can they get? And that is
a reminder to teams to make sure you're paying attention to the match that we're on. We are running ahead of schedule, so you need to make sure you're getting to the queue table at the right times. We're going to be waiting on the second robot for field 2. In the meantime, can I get some cheering for everyone excited for the state championship? I think you guys are still a little asleep. Can we get some cheering for everyone excited for the state championship? There we go. That's a little better. It seems that we have a robot heading to the field. They are not for field 2, though. Does anyone know what you call a fish with no eyes? I heard it from the audience. It's fish. We have both robots on the field now, so we're going to give them a little bit to make sure they're ready. In this match, we're going to have 30041A and 51190E. I think we're ready to go. Drivers, are you ready? Head ref, are you ready? We're ready to kick off qualification 11 in 3, 2, 1, go. We can see both robots heading off to clear the dispensers. One of the robots is trying to get the yellow dispenser with their tray. Seems that they're tapping it to try and get the discs out. They're struggling a little bit with that, and they end up getting the disc to fall out the back. Meanwhile, their partners dispensing the purple dispenser. We're going to see the blue dispenser dropped into the tray, and we're going to see some shooting happening from this flywheel robot. Lots of discs going into the 2 point zone and the 3 point zone. are going to see if they can clear the remaining dispensers. You see another blue dispenser dropped, and they're going to shoot those also. We have one disc going into the 4-point zone, and a few more in the 2 and 3-point zone, and another disc in the 4-point zone. Teams are trying to get in position to expand, and they run out of time to do so.
Moving on to qualification 12 on field 3. Looks like we actually have the same school here at Team 7, 9, 8, 3, B, and C. Just waiting on the head ref. Looks like you got your parents cheering you on. All right, teams, are you ready? What school are you guys from as you're on the same school?
Gordon Lee,
Where's that?
Chickamauga, Georgia.
I would say where's that again, but that's cool. Sounds southern. I'm from Metro Atlanta, so it's like, no, north? Well, there's Atlanta, and then there's north and south, and I know Atlanta. I love your shirts. Oh, are we getting started? Teams, you ready? Head ref, ready? Match starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Both teams off, and very colorful, might I add. Both going for the purple dispenser. But I assume they've rehearsed this at home, just in case. See both of them succeeding in getting the purple dispenser and the blue dispenser. My goodness. Moving on to the 2 and 3-point scoring zone. And the yellow, all of them are cleared, and we still have 35 seconds to go. Oh, and there you go. Very interesting design, something unique. Let's see, they seem to be both lining up for some form of right. Oh, we have one in the 4-point zone, or 3-point, seeing which one will get the most points. And another one in the 4-point zone, or 3 points. We have 2 end games in the 3-point zones. Wow, and this is match.
Moving over to field 1 as we wait on the head ref to come over. I think he's going to check something from that previous match. On this field, we have 907K and 13789X. Head ref is heading over now, so we should be ready to kick off soon. Drivers, are you ready? Head ref's ready. Ready to go with qual 13 in 3, 2, 1, go. Reminders that qualification 14 is on field 2, and 16, 17, and 18 are queuing. We can see 13789X with the very nice blue, black, and white robot dispensing the purple dispenser into a tray. Meanwhile, their partner is 907K doing a similar thing. Both these robots are very colorful. Lots of discs going into the 4-point zone, some escaping into the 1-point zone. Very important that you're accurate in this game, as missing and going overshooting actually decreases your score. 907K trying to back up to make sure they get less discs in the 1-point zone. They have a puncher design while their partner has a flywheel design. I'd like to see the variation. One team has already expanded to touch the 4-point zone, and the other team hit their driver, but they managed to get into the 4-point zone.
Match 14, we're still missing one team. That's okay, we're ahead of schedule. Searching for their license, we're missing team 30040C. Their license plate was on the other side of the robot, so I had to walk all the way around. What school are you guys from? Harris County Carver Middle School. I know where that one is. I'd love to see the little TSA. Do we have any parents from Harris County Carver Middle School? Any support? Cheer! I see your hands. Okay, I'll cheer for you guys. Woo! Still waiting on Team 0040C.
A reminder, teams, to make sure you pay attention to what match we're on. We are running ahead of schedule. We're also missing 44233B from field 3. It looks like they just got here.
I'm gonna pull a Carson and give you guys a dad joke I just learned, or I looked up. How does the moon cut his hair? He eclipses it. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Oh, thank you guys for your support. Oh, I have to explain it. So an eclipse, you know, like the moon changes its phases and it's like clips it. Well, looking in this audience, I mostly see dads, and so I guess I didn't have to explain it that much. Let's see, we have a team running down the stairs. Please do not trip. Like Nathan. Saw lots of running down the stairs yesterday at VRC, but those bots are like 15 pounds, so. Oh, and finally, Team 30040C is here. We've missed you. All right. But according to our head ref, we're still 2 minutes ahead of schedule. I like to see the Harris County robot having just an all gray monochromatic theme going on here. Talking some strategy right before the match. All right, drivers, you ready? Head ref, you ready? All right, match starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Already off, playing into that strategy they just discussed, going for different dispensers. And the purple dispenser landing into the tray of 30040C. Oh, and the blue dispenser gone. Can they get the other blue dispenser? Yes, they can. Now on the left, we have the yellow and purple dispenser. Are they going to be able to shoot? And yellow dispenser are gone. Even if teams don't make it into the shooting zone, they still get points for just having disc on the field. On the other side of the field, that is. Let's see, 10 seconds left. How many more points can they get? All right, that's match.
Moving over to field 3, we have 340A and 44233B. You can see 340A with a very large robot. So drivers are ready. Head ref, are you ready? Ready to get qualification 15 started in 3, 2, 1, go. We can see 44233B dispensing the blue dispenser right at the start of the match. Meanwhile, their partners are going to get the purple dispenser. Looks like they have a gear to align straight to the gear attached to the purple dispenser, which is a really cool design and something unique I haven't seen today. Meanwhile, their partners moving over to dispense the other blue dispenser. 340A gonna unload the other side purple dispenser. These teams doing a very good job at unloading all of the dispensers. 44233B getting summoned to the 2-point zone by pushing them with the front of their robot. Match will end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have an expansion right at the end of the match.
Moving on to qualification 16. So what schools do we have here? What's your team number and school name?
28134A in Otwell.
Nice to meet you. And you guys?
1909E Chestronic Checkmates.
Wow, we love to see it coming from all over Georgia. Well, of course you would. It's the state championship. Teams, are you ready? Head ref ready? Okay, match starting in 3, 2, 1, go. And teams are off, going for different dispensers. Yellow one, I didn't even see that get in there. Purple going, and the yellow dispenser going straight into the 3 scoring zone. Let's see, can they get the blue ones together at the same time? We got 1, can we get 2? See, and now going for the purple dispenser. Oh, the blue one too. That is going to be all of the dispensers into the robots. No disc being on the other side of the field. Now all they have to do is shoot it in the net. Whoa, my goodness. That is a lot going to the 3, 4, and 1 point zone. And they have more. And even with 10 seconds left, they have time to see end game. See, oh, we got 1 in the 4 and 3 point. And that is much.
Moving over to field 2, 8135B. You guys left your expo marker in your strategy sheet, I guess. So make sure you pick that up from down here. On this field, we have 78X and 28134M. Before we get started, I just want to explain, this tournament has 20 worlds qualifications. So for those of you that don't know, that means that we get to send 20 teams representing Georgia VEX IQ Middle School to the World Championship, competing against all times of teams from around the world. What schools are you guys from? We have 1 team from Cumming, Georgia, Otwell Robotics. So we have 2 teams from Cumming. Drivers are ready, the head ref's ready. We're ready to kick off Qual 17 in 3, 2, 1, go. In this match, both robots are going off straight to the dispensers. We have 28134M starting to do the blue dispenser. The purple dispenser. They're going to unload that onto the floor for the points. Meanwhile, their partner 78X started by dispensing the yellow dispenser. They're going to unload the purple dispenser into their robot. Both of these robots again with a puncher design, it looks like, and we're going to see some rapid firing from 78X here. They're lining up to shoot. We have very rapid fire shooting, some of the fastest we've seen today. Mostly going into the 4-point zone, which is very good for them, being very accurate. They're heading over to go ahead and expand. All the dispensers dispense lots of time. Their partner is going to go ahead and shoot also. We have expansion going into the 4-point zone from 78X.
It's reminded for teams that you can come down on this side of the gym, but you must exit on the skill side of the gym just to keep a good flow of traffic. Here at qualification 18, field 3, we have team 11028A and team 30041E. What schools and where are you guys from?
Man. NCGS, Newton County Theme School.
Nice. Where are you guys from?
Lakeside.
Nice. Good to see. We have 2 gray and blue robots. Simple, but a classic from what I've seen in IQ. And I love to see all of the parent support. It's something we didn't see yesterday at the VRC as much, but you guys are here. I swear there's more parents than kids here. Thank you guys so much for just being here, supporting your kids. It really means a lot for them. Oh my goodness. Teams, are you ready? Head ref ready? Match starting in 3, 2, 1, go. We got one team moving. We got two teams moving. So you can go for a dispenser. Yellow and purple. And the blue. They're just dumping them out. And to the purple one. All within the first 20 seconds of the match. We have the other purple dispenser coming out too. Here they're shooting into the 4 and 3 and 2 and all of the zones pretty much. Oh my goodness. Very quickly. They're going across the field trying to get more points on the field. And all the blue going straight in there. 15 seconds left. Can they get the rest of the purple? Oh, and the other team scoring some. And the more quick scoring, love to see it. Match ending in 3 seconds. Can they end game? Yes, they can.
Moving over to field 1 as we wait to get started. I'm sure most of you know that the Super Bowl is tonight. And in the Super Bowl, the Eagles are playing. So what kind of bird does not need a comb? Anyone? A bald eagle. You know, because they don't have any bald. Yeah. Okay. On this field, we have 8135B and 7983A. Drivers are ready. Head ref is ready. We're going to be ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go. We can see 7983A unloading the purple dispenser very nicely into their robot. They're stacking them up into a column so they can shoot them. Meanwhile, their partners, 8135B, also unloading the purple dispenser, and now both moving on to the blue dispenser. They missed a few, and then they're going to unload the yellow dispenser out the back. We have shooting coming out very accurate into the 4-point zone. Really impressive accuracy from 7983A. 8135B also going to shoot into the 4-point zone. So a lot of discs in the 4-point zone, which is very good for these two teams. Unloading the blue dispenser, they're going to do a little bit more shooting before the match ends. Both these robots also have expansion, so we'll see what that's going to happen now. 7983A expanding out of the field. Let's see if they can bring it back into the field. They're going to unload it. Not quite have enough time to expand out.
Carson talking about the Super Bowl. There's the Eagles and the other ones. The Chiefs. So who is in support of the Eagles? Who's in support of the Chiefs? Okay, looks like we have more Chiefs fans here. Go Birds! Go Birds. Oh, we have a bird school here. What school are you guys from?
Chattanooga Valley.
Chattanooga. And who's the other school here?
Otwell.
Hotwell. Teams 28134C and 51190A. Teams we're testing before the match started. Let's hope they can pull it off. We're just ahead of schedule here, just a little bit. Thank you guys for being so efficient with your queuing, making sure you're getting here on time. Let's keep it up all day long for a smooth and successful tournament. Quite surprised with how many IQ teams there are here, because this isn't something I had in middle school. All right, teams, are you ready? Head ref ready? Match starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Both teams are off and going straight for their purple dispensers. Something I noticed with many teams here. Just straight for the purple. Oh, end game action. At least you are in high school. See, blue dispenser out. Let's see if they can. Oh, yellow. See if they can shoot. Okay. I always think they're going for shooting, but it turns out they just go for yellow in the end. But they have majority in the 1-point zones. Can they get the blue dispenser? And they can. Can they shoot it up? They can shoot some of them out. 10 seconds left. Seems as they're going to line up for endgame. Over into the 4-point zone. And that is the match.
Moving over to field 3, we have 51190B and 51190C. Both of these teams from the same school. Where are you guys from? Both these teams are from Chattanooga Valley. Going to be waiting on the head ref to talk about something that happened in that match. In the meantime, wanted to talk about what Worlds is like, because we're going to be sending 20 teams to the World Championship today, and I've qualified for Worlds a few times myself, and it is a very fun experience. We get to learn so much about so many different cultures. I remember when we had to compete with the Chinese team, and that was really cool because we had to have a translator, so the communication barrier was there, but we were able to lurk through it and still score high.
Something I want to note about the last match that just occurred. The team that expanded their endgame early was not in the contact zones, which are only the far most right tiles. And so any disc scored after their endgame shot, they cannot be counted because they expanded their endgame in the middle. I say endgame because I'm obviously a high schooler, so that's what we call it, but it's just their expansion.
And the head ref's coming over to field 3 now. Drivers are ready, head ref's ready. We're ready to start qualification 21 in 3, 2, 1, go. Both these teams from Chattanooga Valley are going to go quickly clear the blue dispenser. While their partner is going to clear the purple dispenser. Very accurate loading into their purple dispenser. We're going to see some shooting happen here soon. Going to line up. 3 of the 5 dispensers have already been unloaded. A little bit of shooting going into the 4-point zones. Going to be seeing the purple and blue dispensers being cleared. With that, that's all of the discs being cleared out of the dispensers. We're going to see some pushing into the low zone while we see some shooting from their partner. A little bit of trouble with their shooting. We have lots of discs in the 2-point zone. We're going to see expansion come out here. Missed a little bit, but let's see if they're able to slide it in. And they were. Oh, snapped off.
Moving on to qualification 22. Let's see, we have teams 5203R and 9007K. And I know 5203R is homeschool Ola, but 9007K is...
No, we're a private team.
What's your school?
Lakeside.
Lakeside. They're a private Lakeside. Okay. Let's see. Drivers, are you ready? The head ref ready. Match starting in 3, 2. Oh, no. Thumbs up, guys. All right. Match starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Love to see the color themes. Let's see, we have mostly red robot from 9007K, but a nice yellow and green robot from 5203R. Going for the purple and yellow dispensers. Oh, grabbing the yellow dispensers all in sync. Let's see, 5203R going for storing some of the disc in the point zone. Find it really interesting. 9007K is have a punch all of their disc funneled completely in sync with you. Oh my goodness. This just continues to amaze me. See, all of the dispensers are empty with 15 seconds left. Going to line up for endgame. And can they get it over into the next thing in the next they can. Now can they just stay there? Good match.
Moving over to field 2. On this field, we have 44233B and 3053A with a really nice looking purple and black robot. One of the coolest things about VEX IQ is that Their parts come in color, unlike some of the high school VEX teams. So they're able to do cool aesthetic designs like that. We have another team from Cumming in this match. Lots of teams from Cumming here today. The other team is up north from Dawson County. I think we're going to be ready to start this match. Drivers are ready. Head refs ready. We're ready to start qual 23 in 3, 2, 1, go. We can see 3053A going over to the purple dispenser, while their partners quickly cleared the blue dispenser. 3053A matching the purple dispenser is going to get those discs into their loader. The puncher design perfectly columned up. They're going to shoot into the zones. We're a little bit too close, so they're going to try and back up. Now they're going to get the blue dispenser. Seems that they got stuck on something on the way in, but they still managed to get most of those discs. Knocking the yellow dispenser out to make sure they maximize all of their points. They're struggling a little bit, but they managed to get it. One purple dispenser left over. 3053 is going to spend more time shooting, while their partner 44233B is going to push into the zone. Now we're going to see expansion come out through 3053A. Not quite enough time to get their expansion out.
All right, qualification 24. We have team 9009A and 3040A. Lots of zeros and lots of A's. Love hearing the teams talk about their strategies, trying to figure out what they're going to do to get the most points in this match. Teams are able to score, obviously, by dispensing the dispensers or shooting their disc into the second half of the field. And the thing I keep talking about, the end game, is where they send their expansion into one of these color tiles, which will then give each disc in that area an additional point. Just running a little bit early. As a reminder, you can get really cool shirts like the one I'm wearing over at the apparel booth, something to remember this day. And I would love to remember this day if I were going to Worlds for the first time. Or multiple times. Comes our head ref. All right. Drivers, you ready? Head ref ready? All right. Match starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Already off into a great start, getting all of those yellow dispenser disc. It's like other robots struggling a little bit, but they still have 50 seconds. All of the blue disc into it as well. See, lining up to score. Oh, and the second robot off and going. Purple dispenser as their partner goes into the scoring zone. See, 3 dispensers left. Now 2 dispensers left with 25 seconds remaining. See, both teams going for the purple dispenser at the same time. 13 seconds left, going for more scoring points. That does not get old. I love seeing them go into that so quickly. 3 seconds to do their expansion, and they're going to, just about.
Moving over to field 1, while we wait on this match to start, I want to tell a story about this balloon animal I got at a carnival. It was like a little dachshund or wiener dog, and I noticed that the leg was starting to deflate, but then I realized that the dog had actually started talking to me. So he looked at me and he said, "I think I popped my knee." Okay. I guess I'm going to stop telling jokes for the rest of the day. Anyways, on this field we have 45982A and 6174C. Where are you guys from? We have one team from Marietta. Team. They're from Sugar Hill. Lanier. Drivers are ready. Our head ref's ready. We're going to get started with qual 25 in 3, 2, 1, go. We see both robots going straight to the dispensers. One robot's going to clear the purple dispenser directly into their puncher. Meanwhile, their partner dispensing the blue dispenser, both loaded and ready to shoot. One robot shooting very accurately into the 4-point zone. One disc did manage to go into the 1-point zone, or 2. They're going to unload the blue dispenser now. Immediately going to shoot. Their partners unloading the purple dispenser. They're having a little bit of trouble with the purple dispenser. We're going to see expansion come from 6174C. Lining up to expand, and we see an expansion into the 4-point zone. Very nicely done. Meanwhile, 45982A trying to clear out those last couple additions in the purple dispenser so they get a few extra points. The match ends in 1 second.
Something that I love about all of these teams here, all of these kids, is they've been so incredibly respectful to me. You guys did a great job raising respectful kids. Make sure you guys keep that up with every volunteer here. Here we have Team 7983C and Team 3041F. Huh? Looks like we're talking strategy. Got Lakeside from First South. And Chickamauga. I hope I'm saying that right. Chickamauga. Close enough. Mr. Schmidt. So, I find that these robots have such a high capacity, they can just dump from the purple straight and then go and score. Yes, they can, into all different match points. Oh. Almost looks like they're trying to jump the barrier. Oh, they were just stuck. Let's see. Expansion on both robots. Let's see if they can get it up. Resetting the robot to attempt to get it. While the other robot has an expansion arm in point value 4 area. And so much. Moving down to qualification 27, field 3, team 1909E and 95979D. Where are you guys from?
Liberty.
Liberty and
Cumming, Georgia.
Cumming, Georgia. I was just informed we have 16 teams here from Cumming, Georgia, which is in Forsyth. Forsyth. All right, drive team ready. Right, head ref ready. Match starting in 3, 2, 1, go. And they are off, yellow and almost blue. That you guys can get it. Oh, looks like we have some parts on the field. We're going to go ahead and just move along, score into the score zone. While we have another claw puncher design, something I have not seen. See, going for the purple dispenser. 30 seconds left. How many more can they get? It looks like they have a similar spinner wheel on their robot to go hand in hand and get these these discs out of the purple loader. Loading them straight into the 4 and 3 point area. Just continuing to do that. See, can they get expansion 2 seconds? That was funny.
Moving over to field 1. I guess now that the audience has told me that my jokes aren't funny, I'm going to cross stand-up comedian off my list of careers. It's kind of unfortunate, but guess I'll have to deal with it. Anyways, on this field, we have 31811B and 36884A. Where are you guys from? Fitzgerald? Are both of you in TSA? Okay, cool. So we have 2 TSA schools here. So we have Harris County Carver Middle School and Fitzgerald. I've heard of both of those schools before because you guys go to all the conferences, correct? Love seeing people from TSA here. So our head ref walks over. We're going to wait a little longer. Okay, we're ready to go. Drivers are ready. Head ref's ready. Ready to start qualification 28 in 3, 2, 1, go. We can see both robots going straight to dispense their dispensers. The blue dispenser getting cleared out. Then 36884A dispensing the purple dispenser into that robot. You can see that flywheel and tray design from 36884A. Getting points into the first 2 zones. Meanwhile, they head over to the other side to get the purple dispenser while their partner cleared out the blue and yellow dispensers. Just going into the 36884A robot. See if they're going to shoot. They line up. They're able to get a few into the 4-point zone and then 2 in the 3-point zone. Going to see some expansion come out, touching the first zone, and their partner not quite able to expand because discs are in the way. But they do manage to get it anyways.
Qualification 29, we have team 12954H and team 3040C. Where are you guys from? Walker County and Forsyth County. Do all you Forsyth County schools get together and play against each other? I know we do that in high school. Do you go together, each other's schools, each other's houses? Oh. They don't, but it's still cool. Forsyth is a very large county. Looks like there's almost no line for skills. So if you didn't get your skills runs in this morning, get it in now. You guys think that you guys are going to go to Worlds today? so many discs on the field. I was too busy being a buzzer to realize it. Only one dispenser full left. We have 13 seconds on the clock. 5 seconds. Should I risk it? See if there's gonna be. Oh, we get the last dispenser.
Moving over to qualification 30. Love the buzzer sounds, Brooke. On this field, we have 7983B and 51190E. Drivers are ready. Our head ref's ready. We're ready to get this match started in 3, 2, 1, go. We can see 7983B heading over to the purple dispenser. They have two little pegs that act as a ramp to get those just into where they're supposed to go. Their partner, 51190E, clearing out the other dispensers on the other side of the field, getting both the purple and the yellow. Lots of discs going into the 1-point zone, with a few going into the 4-point zone. These robots have to be very accurate to make sure they don't overshoot so that they can get into the 4-point zone. So that was the driver swap period. 7983B trying to clear the last dispenser. Should be preparing for in-game here soon. We have an expansion coming out from 51190E. Seems to be getting stuck in the wall. Meanwhile, their partner is expanding to touch the 4-point zone.
Moving on, qualification 31, we have team 13789X and team 45982B. They get in 19 seconds. Yes, they can. Let's see. Love the communication going on here. A little bit frantic, but it's VEX. What can you expect? See. And expansion in the 3-point zone. 5 seconds. Can they get it? Yes, they can.
A lot of team support coming out from the audience that last match. We apologize. We're having some technical difficulties with the audio, but we'll have that fixed soon. Moving over to field 2, we have 28134A and 30041A. Both these teams are A teams. The audience seems to be a little bit asleep, so you guys want to do the wave? I'll start it over here. Now send it back. It was a little rough, but we'll take it. Moving back over to field 2. Make sure the drivers are ready. Our head ref's ready. Ready to get this match started in 3, 2, 1, go. We see the yellow dispenser trying to get emptied. They just tapped it until it fell into their tray. Meanwhile, 28134A clearing out the purple dispenser. 341A shooting a few discs into the zones. We see lots of dispersion in where they're landing. Going to see lots of discs in the 3-point zone with a few in the 4 and a few in the 2. Partner also shooting with a puncher. Those punchers actually use a rubber band powered kind of pusher to make sure they slap into the right position. Both teams are going to expand. Very quick clear from these two teams, both expanding into the 4-point zone. Nicely done.
Qualification match 33. We have team 45982A and 28134C. Currently, we have one team, other team walking up. Love to see. You know, I went to my first basketball game last night, and I found it really interesting. They would just stop in the middle and give away money. So I think VEX should definitely take some notes, you know, have little mini game shows in the middle, like a little halftime cheerleader between quals and elims. See, going for that strategy. Are you guys both from Forsyth? Oh, you're not from Forsyth? Where are you from? Lanier, like the lake? Is that in Georgia? Lake Lanier? Never mind. Never mind. I took geography. We can give them a little leeway. We have some time to kill. I love seeing the white hoodies just go from down here and a little train of white hoodies all the way over to support their teams. Woo! Love to see it. All right. Teams ready, head ref ready. Match starting in 3, 2, 1, go. See? Getting started, going straight for that purple and blue dispenser. Half of the blue, most of the blue, all of the blue. All of the blue on the other side as well. Love that support. Wow, all of these dispensers quickly being funneled into the scoring zone. Let's see. All dispensers now fully moving on to expansion. Trying to push in these last few discs with 20 seconds left to go. See if they can get to expansion in 10 seconds, or they're just gonna sit. It's fine too. Should do a wheelie. I mean, not a wheelie. A circle.
Moving over to field 1 for qualification 34, we have 341F and 44233B. We have 2 more teams from coming, specifically from Forsyth, they said. Lots of teams from coming. Brooke wants me to tell another joke, but that hasn't worked out, so I guess I will anyways. What do you call a cow with no legs? The kid at the side of the field said it doesn't matter because it can't move, so I guess that's pretty morbid, but all right. It's called ground beef was the answer, but he seems to find his answer funnier. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Drivers are ready. Head refs ready. We're ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go. You see both teams heading over to dispensers. We're going to see the yellow team, or the yellow dispenser dispensed by one of the teams. Meanwhile, 341F dispensing the purple dispenser and the blue dispenser nicely into their robot, losing minimal discs. Seems that they're trying to shake those discs around maybe so they can funnel into the stack. 44233B kind of pushing a few of those extra discs out on the field into the zones to make sure they get all of the discs scored. Going to see more dish dispensed by this 341F robot. Going to shoot with their puncher design.